Hi guys, what's happening? Oh my goodness. It's a lovely Monday. Time to get the work week started off right by being late for my own show. Actually, it's 12:30, so I'm not super late, but didn't start at 12 today, obviously. Got my coffee, dwindling coffee supply, and my smokes. Ready to waste some time helping you waste your lunch with me. Still suffering the after effects of a double birthday party here at the house. There's lots of birthday party shrapnel still about. Got most of it cleaned up, but there's still some birthday party residue left around the house. 2 birthdays, 2 cakes, 2 sets of presents, 1 party. So that's what we had going on. Oh, yeah. So what's happening with you guys? Finally get a break there for a little bit away from the office or shop or wherever you work. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. What's going on? How we doing? Sean, feel free to hop on there and type something. What's going on with you? Taking it easy? How's life treating you? I hope. Great. I was just talking about how we are suffering from post-birthday party syndrome here. Have a big party, have a bunch of guests, and you end up having a mess afterwards. Let's see. What up, dude? Oh, Jake. What's up, Jake? How you doing, dude? Sean's doing good? Good. Jacob, saw on your Facebook you're in Maine. Is that true? How the hell did you end up in Maine is my question. Man, that's really far from here. But yes, is that so, Jake? If so, I hope you like it there. I've never been to the place myself. I've been to quite a few places. Oh, let's see, you're doing good heading to the beach. Oh, sounds nice. Beach, are you going to a lake? Are you going to the big pond? Going to the ocean? I don't know much about Maine there, buddy. I'm not even sure where exactly you live. I mean, but yeah, so Maine, huh? That's pretty damn wild, dude. Let's see. Wife's a nurse, you decided to start traveling. Well, good for you guys. As long as you're enjoying life, man, then that's what matters. As long as you're having a good time. I hope the best for you guys. Oh, you're going to the ocean. Nice. Nice. I have not been to the ocean for many, many, many years. I've only seen the ocean a few times. My son, one of our sons, just came back yesterday. He was just playing over there in the ocean there. He was at Myrtle Beach for a week with my sister and brother-in-law and their family. He had an awesome time from the pictures and stories he told us. But my wife still has not been there, so that is a goal that...
It's never going to happen, but...
Oh, no, stop it. My wife just said it's never going to happen.
I don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest.
Going to the ocean.
Oh, that ain't ever going to happen.
Oh, goodness.
We don't have money to go down the street.
Well, Sean, you're about to go to Emerald Isle. Are you talking Ireland or something, or are you talking someplace in the States here?
An isle is like an island, like a strip of it.
Right.
Like
Well, Sean's telling me he's about to go to Emerald Isle. Why don't you inform me a little bit more about the Emerald Isle that you are going to?
I'm placing a.
Are you talking about a place in America, or are you talking like
We go to the
Ireland
we go to the
and
ocean
all
in
that stuff?
5 years. You owe me 4 packs of Pop-Tarts.
North Canton?
4 boxes of Pop-Tarts.
The Emerald Isle is in North Canton.
I owe you.
Well, what is the Emerald Isle
Whatever
about
you
here?
want.
Oh, North Carolina. Okay. Whoops. You're,
Oh, he's going to
North Carolina. Nice. Well, you know, Vinny just got back from South Carolina. He was just over in Myrtle Beach. He had a great time. Sounds like the weather was good for you, right?
Yeah, it rained, but then it just.
It rained a couple times, but it did not rain enough to ruin you guys' time, right?
Well, I mean, it rained like every single day.
Every day it would rain,
But it rained for like 10 minutes.
but only for a few minutes.
And then it'd dry up in like another 20 minutes.
So it was pretty humid out there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When we first got there, it was just like hard to breathe, but then you got used to it.
So, there you had it. Vinny went, come on over and sit down, Vince. Try not to sit on the, water cannon and a piece of a foam ice cream cone I gotta move for Vincent to sit down. Yeah, why don't you move that pop bottle? Alright, now here's Vinny here. Probably should turn off that light behind us, because you look like, some angelic being or something. Anyways, he still can't figure out the light switch scheme. Nobody can here at this house, no matter how long we live here. Alright, anyways, Vinny just got back from South Carolina.
Yeah.
And how was that?
It was really fun. Really fun.
The weather was nice.
Yeah, it was nice. It rained for like 10 minutes. Like thunderstorm, like really bad. Like you would think you're about to get flooded out or something.
Saw your first palm trees?
Yeah, saw my first palm trees. Tried to climb one.
How high did you get, anyways?
Not that high. I was on the sand dune, which is against the law, but nobody needs to know.
No. There's no video footage.
No.
There's no proof of that.
No proof.
He could be lying right now.
I'm lying.
Probably some kind of, protected nature preserve or
Something like
shit.
that. I mean, at first me and Sean were trying to see if we could look for lizards, but instead we went to the parking lot to look for lizards.
Lot lizards.
Sean, we weren't camping. We were at this beach house, this condo type thing called the Riptide, beach club or something like that. And it was pretty good. Lots of girls. You're gonna like it if you go to North Carolina too. They're different from Ohio. They're tan.
Tan girls.
And they're a lot of bikinis.
Bikinis. That's a plus for the beach, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sean, do you plan on wearing a bikini?
Yeah, Sean, you should wear a bikini.
No.
I wore.
Wait, he's headed to the beach. My cousin Jake's headed to the beach.
That's crazy.
Both headed. Well, I imagine the Emerald Isle. I mean, we're talking the ocean here, right, Sean? Yeah, my cousin Jake's in Maine now.
Which is absolutely lovely. I saw pictures.
Yeah, I saw the pictures there. Kids are getting huge, dude. Of course, I doubt my cousin Jake is going to be checking out the bikinis or not.
Yeah.
No bikinis. All right, Sean's not wearing a bikini. No, that's good.
I wore Paul's tiger stripe thong that he let me borrow.
Yeah, there you go. Vinny wore a borrowed thong of mine, so that means it was, rubbing on his knees.
Yeah. That's why all the ladies approached me.
Yeah.
You were
see,
just
Jacob
out.
You live 45 minutes from the beach. Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Hello?
That's awesome.
That's crazy.
Winter's pretty bad up there, Jake?
Hello?
I would imagine they're pretty damn cold. I mean, you guys are almost in Canada there, dude.
Imagine.
Vinny, would you
hell,
mind
I wonder if
giving
the
her
water's
some
cold
food?
up there.
I don't know.
Babe,
Is the water cold?
can you give Nala some food? Her wet food is in
What was I
that
gonna say?
cupboard
We're gonna have to
next
shift
to Paul.
around. Got a dog to feed here. Wow. Yeah, like I
Yes.
said, I have not been to the ocean for many years. Last time I was at the ocean, it was not the right time of the year to even get in the water.
Honey,
I
I'm
think it
doing
was
something,
early
babe.
spring,
Hold on.
and it was in South Jersey, so it was not warm enough to get in there. Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Jake says they got 160 inches of snow the past winter.
Which one?
You
Damn.
live close to Stephen King?
Oh, Teresa's asking if you live close to Stephen King.
Oh,
She's a big Stephen King
oh,
fan.
I got to experience a water tunnel over my head for a second.
Oh wow!
Like you said, you could.
Yeah, and the pipes.
Yeah,
the
the
wave.
water pipes. I got to experience that, and then drank a lot of salt water.
Sweet.
After that.
Sean's got his swim trunks.
Excuse me. Which
That's what you're planning on wearing.
All the way down
One
bottom
piece,
shelf on the right side.
Yeah, my wife's never been to the ocean. We have got to get to the damn ocean.
I'm gonna be making some good money soon, so we're getting there.
I guess Vinny's planning on sending us out to the ocean.
Yes, you guys can take a plane. I'll take my car.
And he'll drive
Well,
the kids
as
up.
long as we're not going to the ocean inside of a steamer trunk, I don't care.
All right.
Let's see. Jake says it's 5 minutes from him.
Can I visit you, Jake?
Out of here, dude.
Can I visit you?
All right, now Teresa's wanting to go to you guys' house. Let's see.
I'll
He's
bring cookies.
Check this out. 5 minutes from him, he has photos of his house. Oh my gosh, Teresa's jealous. Oh my gosh.
Wait, where's this house, Maine?
Yeah, my cousin moved all the way to Maine.
I want to come and visit.
Now Teresa wants to visit you. Wow. Damn, dude. He went from West by God to Maine. It's a hell of a jump, dude. Yeah, I was surprised when I seen that on Facebook. What in the hell are they doing up there?
I think that's awesome, though.
Yeah, I know, it is cool. It is cool.
Because everybody's always like, well, I don't want to
And
move
you got-
because my mom or my dad,
Yeah,
but it took a jump.
Right.
You know?
I mean,
It's
yeah,
awesome.
that takes some guts to do that, dude. Good for you. And my boy Sean here just went to Gettysburg not that long ago. Went on a road trip with his homies. Now his ass turned around going to North Carolina. Yeah, so he went to Gettysburg to see a bunch of dead-ass people, and now he's going to North Carolina to see some live chicks. Good for you, Sean. How old's Sean again? 19?
Yeah.
something
Oh
like
boy. Let's see, check this shit out. Here's what Jake's saying. On his gate, he has a dragon, spider webs, and a red balloon he keeps tied to his fence.
Nice.
Wow, pretty
I knew
weird.
about the dragons. I
Okay.
did not know
Teresa
about
heard
the
about
others.
the dragon, but she didn't hear about
I've
the
seen
spider
the
webs and the red
pictures
balloon.
of his gates with
Wow.
the dragons.
That is cool, dude.
Does he
really
go
cool.
shopping at your grocery store?
Oh, Teresa's wondering if you ever bumped into him at the grocery store or something, maybe at the, local diner or
Or
something.
his wife? His wife's an author too.
Teresa said his wife's an author. I
Mhm.
didn't know that.
Yeah, she
What'd she do?
she
What'd she
does
write
mystery and
about? I guess his wife
light
writes
horror.
about mystery and white horror.
Light.
Oh,
horror.
light horror. Okay.
More thriller kind of
Oh,
shit.
okay. I've read a little bit of Stephen King. I can't say I'm I am not an authority at all on
Or a
it.
fan.
I've read a few books. No, I'm not going to say I'm not a fan. Let's see. Sean says last time he went to the beach, there were barely any women. Let's hope. Let's
Are
hope
you going to the right beach?
Yeah, are you sure you're going to the right beach? You're not going to the part where, there's the chemical companies are dumping all their waste product and shit out into the ocean, are you? I mean, you're going to where there's sand or something, right? My cousin Jake probably doesn't even want to comment on the women there because, his wife's probably around showing up, whooping his ass or something. So. But, Yeah, maybe you need to go up the coast a little bit until you start seeing them bikinis, and that needs to be the beach you stop at. You know. But yeah, well, Vinny went to the beach. Apparently, they chose the right beach. Let's see. Oh, the last time you went, you were in Florida. Well, there's a hell of a lot of beaches down there, dude.
Oh yeah.
Hell of a lot. I mean, all that coastline.
Something I learned about Florida. There's a Hollywood in Florida.
Yes, there is a Hollywood,
I
Florida.
never knew
You're
that.
right.
So I looked at the map. I was like, that's
Yeah.
cool.
And did you learn that from one of these girls you met?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just looked at the map because I got bored in the car and I was looking around everywhere.
Now, whatever beach, do you know the name of the beach you were at? Was there a name for it or something?
Probably was, but I was.
You were just having fun. You
Yeah.
weren't concerned about
I
it.
just know the beach club we stayed at, Riptide.
Beach club's name was Riptide.
And there's like pier number 14. That was a few.
Let's see, Jake saying, used to the cold, so when warm weather comes, the clothes come off pretty quick. Ha ha. Well, you know what, Jake? You might want to keep them pictures of you and your wife's clothes coming off. Make sure you keep those offline. You know,
Yeah.
she probably won't appreciate that.
No.
Sean went to Venice Beach, Florida. I don't know the beach. The only beach I've been to
heard of it.
was
That's supposed to
Daytona
be-
Beach.
That's supposed to be another hot spot in.
Oh, is it? Venice Beach is supposed to be hot?
Especially for.
Well, I know there's Venice Beach, California. That's
Yeah,
big, too.
there's one in Florida too.
Okay.
And
Have you been to Miami?
It's another hot spot for spring break,
Oh,
and lots of chicks.
okay, spring break. So, Vincent, you were just at. Vinny just had a successful beach experience. All right, so what kind of numbers are we talking about in women here, Vinny?
Hundreds.
Hundreds of women. I mean, you know, your age.
Yeah, even the
Hundreds.
older ones are pretty cool too.
So, you know, maybe Vinny just ended up lucking out being on the right beach at the right time. It sounds like it was very ripe with, yeah. Well, my cousin Jake there, yeah, I can understand the whole, you know, Maine, I mean, Ohio's not nearly as extreme as Maine, I'm sure, when it comes to the weather.
No.
But, yes, I know once summer is finally here, we
Get hot.
Yeah, we get
Because-
hot and we try and get out as much as possible. Oh gosh, Sean saw two and they were both married. He only saw two women and they were both married.
Wow.
Oh man.
Well, you'll get lucky,
Yeah,
my friend.
maybe
You'll get
maybe
lucky.
this new beach that you go to this time won't be like Venice Beach, Florida.
Yeah.
You know, just make sure you don't go to one of them nude beaches where it's all old people.
I mean, hey, that's an experience.
I'm sure it would be an experience.
All right. Well, have you ever been to Miami, Florida?
Me?
Yeah.
I've never been to Miami, no. I've
These-
never been that far south in Florida.
These girls that Liam was talking to live like 2 hours from there,
Oh, wow.
which is cool.
You know, it's weird, though. These girls live in Miami or whatever, by Miami in Florida, and then they come all the way up to North or South Carolina.
It was in November.
Oh, you were down there in November. That's probably not the...
Not the
Peak
best
time,
time.
huh?
Yeah, that's not the.
But for us Ohio people, it's like, you know, shit, I'm sure it was hell of a lot warmer down there than it was up here.
Well, in South Carolina, the weird thing is, barely felt like we came back to Ohio. It was so hot yesterday.
Yeah.
Like it's South Carolina gets hot, but Ohio is like in the same type.
This time of year, we were having a hot day yesterday.
Oh yeah. Then it's still really hot today. Felt like we didn't get out of South Carolina.
Now, let's say Sean here ends up on the beach. It ends up being lots of girls. Any suggestions for Sean?
I mean, you could
Any
pass them,
survival tips?
wink at them, talk to them, ask for a Snapchat. I mean, that's the way to go.
You got Snapchat, Sean? I guess.
Get one. You need to get prepared. It's summer.
Yeah. Vinny said that's what these girls all wanted were Snapchat numbers, right?
7 of them wanted Snap. But I
So
couldn't.
Snapchat is the hot thing with these young people nowadays. So if you don't have it and you want to, get the girls, get the hookup, you're going to have to get Snapchat, dude.
Yeah, go for Snapchat.
From the sound of it.
And just be prepared to have an Instagram, too. Be prepared. Just,
I'm old and I'm married. I got crap chat.
Yeah.
I don't need that stuff.
Just don't be shy. Don't be shy. Just go all in.
Go for it, is what Vinny's saying.
You're only 19 one time, dude.
That's true. I was 19 one time. And it never happened again, so what he's saying is true.
Yeah. Knowledge is power.
Right on. Sean said it was in the 60s when he was in there, and he was still in the water. That shows you're an Ohio boy now, don't it?
Yeah. Had a bunch of girls in South Carolina complaining about the water temperature when it was, like, next to boiling hot, and they're just saying they're so cold and shivering and stuff. I mean, that shows Ohio brings power.
Yeah. Makes you sturdy, strong.
Yeah.
And your name's Stout already. You're
You're
stout.
already stout. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Be strong. Valerie, if you're still on there, hello. Sorry I didn't say hello to you. Might be a subject you're not wanting to hear much about when we're talking about the beach.
Beach and women.
Yeah. Yeah.
We start talking about men, but, like, I'm not in for that.
Yeah, me neither. But any girls watching this, if you're going to the beach, good luck there, too.
Good luck. Good luck.
Everybody was looking at Sean like he was crazy swimming in the water. That happened to me when I was in California. I went to California. I don't know, not long after I graduated, but it was still it wasn't in the summertime, and I was one of the only people on the beach who was actually swimming. Everybody else was just walking their dogs and stuff and wearing jackets. So,
yeah.
But coming from Ohio, I can't remember if it was fall. This was in San Diego area, Southern California, and I was swimming because I'm like, there's huge waves, man. I gotta.
Yeah, you gotta.
I gotta get in on this. I may never come here in my life again. So
that would be my same mindset.
That's what I did.
That's why I swam every single day. I, played outside every single day, and just.
Yeah. Now I lucked out in California. I did not encounter any jellyfish. You did.
Oh yeah, like these little tiny jellyfish things we found washed up, and me and little Sean believe we may have got stung by them, or like a fish maybe even passed us and cut us or something with this. I don't even know, but I know we got some bumps and stuff and bruises.
Jake's asking me how'd I like Cali, because they're thinking of going out there next. California, beautiful, baby. Beautiful.
I imagine the grass is probably very dry.
Yeah, when I was in San Diego, basically, if you saw green grass, it was because it was being watered.
Being watered frequently.
Because if you didn't water it, it was dead. Because it's, I think, technically desert climate out there. So, but beautiful, beautiful place. There's mountains and stuff. Of course, they look a hell of a lot different than here. They're brown from all the burn up, shrubbery and stuff. It doesn't get as much water. But then again, there's Northern California, which I've never been to, and that's a lot more green.
I imagine.
Once you get like to San Francisco and stuff like that, but I've never been up that way, so I've never been in the Northwest United States. So, what's happening, Angela? How are we doing? We're talking about exotic places like beaches, oceans. But yeah, Jake, if you guys think of going to California, obviously it's expensive. Let's see. Oh, here you go, Jake. Angela has lived in Oroville, California, which is pretty much Northern California. So was it very green there? I mean, it was probably a lot more humidity than Southern California. Southern California was dry. She loved it out there. See, there you go. So you go to the south, go to the north. Sounds like you're gonna have a good time. Jake's got himself a traveling wife, or she's got a traveling job, so he ends up traveling. Let's see.
It's so green.
Nice. Yeah, San Diego wasn't like that. I mean, yes, there were gardens and stuff where they had watered it, obviously.
Yeah, where they.
And another thing about Southern California was I remembered tap water tasted terrible. Tasted like pool water. I do remember that, but...
Yeah. Well, I had some tap water at the beach. They had a drinking fountain. It tasted like salt water.
Nice.
Go figure. And, yeah.
You sure it wasn't just to rinse your feet or something?
Oh, no, it was a drinking fountain right next to this hot tub. And there was something, there's already a shower thing to rinse your feet and your whole body. And it was a drinking fountain like you'd see in school. And
it still tasted like salt water. Somehow the salt water leached in.
Maybe it was all the salt water I already drank, you know.
Let's see, Angela, you're going to be moving to Monroe, Georgia. In October. Well, I hope you like it down there. I don't know. I mean, I've only been through Georgia to get to Florida. It's the only time I've been to Georgia, and that was when I was a teenager. It was the last time, because I went to Florida as an adult, but I flew down there. So I just flew over Georgia. Hi, Georgia.
Yeah, I've never experienced a flight. Sounds cool.
But I'm sure it's going to be, the winters are going to be a hell of a lot more pleasant than they are up here for you down there.
Yeah. My Aunt Virginia was talking about, like, where she lives in Las Vegas, and how, like, a few years back, they actually had snow on Christmas, like, like maybe a foot deep for, like, a few days, like, because they never really get snow.
Wow.
You know?
Oh, look, Sean's never been on a plane either.
Yeah, I never have. I think it'd be cool.
Sean, Jake's gonna jump out, take some pictures. Love you. Good seeing you. Love you too, Jake.
Yeah.
Be good. Be good, buddy. Take some pictures. Put some on Facebook. Let me see them.
My feet
be careful
stay on
out
the
there.
Ground. Lol, I'm scared half to death of heights.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's rough.
Well, there's a lot of people who still do not fly.
Yeah.
Angie. I mean, there's still
a
lot of people who will not hop on a plane.
I mean, honestly, it could be taken as cheaper depending on the place you're going, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I really want to fly. I think it'd be sweet. Yeah. I like new experiences.
See, now, I have not been on a plane for... goodness, over 10 years. So I don't know, I don't know how comfy I'd be once I got into the plane or not. I don't know if I'd be a little nervous or not now, or what, or if, I don't know.
I
haven't been in there. Oh,
Sean's never had the opportunity. Well, yeah, me either.
I'll tell you what's weird about a plane and going somewhere in a plane, from what I remember. It's very surreal.
Brother Jason and David and my dad all told me to tell you that hello.
Oh, well, tell them I said hi. Tell them I said hi. Oh, gosh, Sean, you've been on a helicopter, dude.
Hey, there was a helicopter at Myrtle Beach.
Oh, my gosh, dude. You've never been in an airplane, but you've been on a helicopter.
I mean,
well, that's pretty damn incredible, dude.
I mean,
wow.
There was a helicopter on Myrtle Beach to give you can, like, go to it and fly around the whole... city and stuff.
Wow.
That would be
incredible.
Yeah, but it's probably really expensive, so that's why we didn't even look into it.
See, to me, from what I remembered about plane rides it was surreal experience, because you get on a plane and you're hundreds and hundreds of miles away from somewhere. You fly up in the air, and just like you see on TV and stuff, everything looks tiny out the window. All of a sudden, Ohio starts looking like a big patchwork quilt. and then in an hour or two, you are hundreds of miles away. You land, and you're in a totally way far away place, and it just seems unreal.
Yeah.
It does. Kind of strange, but that's what I remember about it. Let's see. Yeah. But flying, yeah, it's a different experience. I imagine it'd be totally different being in a helicopter. I hear those things are loud. I hear helicopters are loud, that you gotta have, little earmuff things on them.
Stupid.
To hear people when you're in the helicopter. You got the little mouthpiece thing and the headphones and all that jazz. What put you on a helicopter? Anyways, how'd you end up in a helicopter?
Hopefully it wasn't for medical reasons.
Yeah, I hope not.
This is so dumb. There is a bracelet.
Oh, my wife's talking about a bracelet for what? What is a bracelet for?
Here, I will let you. It is a bracelet.
My wife's talking about a bracelet that...
It is a flask bracelet.
A flask bracelet.
Yeah, and I commented, await grade to encourage alcoholism and drunk driving. Sign
look
me
at
up.
that. Flask bracelet, guys. Never heard of these before. Look at that. They're making it look like the greatest thing on earth.
Yeah.
Look at that girl in the library. Grab a swig. Dumps it in her coffee. And then nice.
Should get one of those before wrestling match.
Looks like it'd be hard to fill without having some kind of a funnel. Look at this guy. Wow.
Sean was in pigeon foraging. He paid to get one.
Oh my
to get a helicopter ride.
Oh. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Sounds fun.
Stupid.
Yeah, that's
So-
ridiculous.
I'm still reacting to the video I just watched about the bracelet flask there. It seems like that'd be kind of painful, well, a pain to fill up the flask.
They have a little funnel.
There's a little funnel that
yes.
comes with it to help fill it up. I wonder how much booze it holds.
I don't know. But
I'm not-
Probably like a
it's,
shot. Probably not that much, hopefully.
It's really stupid because.
It is.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, you're on the freeway. Oh, let's have a drink.
Yeah, you could be drinking anywhere.
You know, I'm
easily.
probably gonna
Easily,
get
yeah.
a lot of negative responses to my comment.
Job
but I
interview.
don't care.
Oh. Let's see. Angie's saying she doesn't drink and thinks that is a bad idea.
Why not just buy a
Thank
flask?
you.
And Sean's saying, why not just buy a flask?
Well, I mean, if you're at a job interview, you could pretend to yawn and open that flask and just drink it and be like, hey,
yeah.
Yeah, that's one way to loosen up.
Wow. Wow.
Well, my
flask on your
comment to
bracelet.
that
sounds
was-
okay. This was on Facebook.
Yes, and my
And my
comment
wife
to
made a
that
comment on
was, and I'm probably going to get a lot of negative responses
Well,
because
what'd you
people.
say?
I said, what a way to encourage alcoholism and drunk driving. Sign me up. Sarcastically.
Yeah. Right. So.
Yeah, so I'll probably get a lot of negative comments about
Yeah.
my comment, but I don't care. That's just
Flask
stupid.
bracelet. Yeah, that could end up leading to a lot of trouble.
I have a flask, and the last time I filled it up, it was with cranberry juice.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't drink booze, so it wouldn't do me much good. I haven't drank beer for a long time either, so I guess I'd be putting some V8 or something in it. So, but yeah, that could help cause a lot of trouble.
yeah.
Flask bracelet.
It's probably just false. It's probably just something funny trying to put on there, something stupid. Hopefully.
Or somebody's trying to make some big bucks off of it.
Well, that's their.
I mean,
I bet they could be successful.
well, in the commercial, they made it look like just something
Best
awesome.
thing, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
You're at the library, you're
You don't-
sneaking a
I don't
drink.
drink
The husband's
at
supposed
all,
to be
period.
reading. He's sneaking a drink, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, Angela doesn't drink at all. Period.
yeah. Well, that saves you a lot of trouble right there, just not drinking at all. But yeah, wow. Flask bracelet. I've never needed a flask at all.
Me either.
No. I do know somebody, in fact, my brother at one time, I guess they have these backpack things for like marathon runners or whatever. You fill them with water or something. Call them camels or something.
Yeah, they have camels, and you can also take those on camping trips and stuff.
Okay, well, my
Put 'em in
cousin,
your bag.
see now, my brother had one of those, and he had somebody, he had a friend of his wife sew it into the lining of a jacket of his with a tube that went down the sleeve so he could fill it with whiskey and go to the pro football games and drink out of his sleeve, I guess. I think it went, maybe it, I don't know, maybe it went to right here and not his sleeve. I can't remember. I didn't see it. He just told me about it, but he had this camel thing sewed right into it, and so he could drink whiskey. But he told me the problem is, you know, you start drinking like that out of this straw, out of this hose, you have no idea how much booze you're drinking. You know, it's not like you got a shot glass or something, and you drink, you know, 1, 2 of them, and you're like, okay, well, I know I've had 2 shots. I know about how I should be feeling right now. No, you're drinking out of a damn tube sewn into your jacket with a whole backpack full of booze. You know, so you're drunk in no time.
I did stupid stuff when I was in my 20s, but now I don't think so. I'm too old for that crap. I will be 45 in October.
Well, yeah, I've outgrown that foolishness too. I'm about to be 43 in October myself. So,
Hi, Teresa McVeigh.
well, there's my lovely wife on there. Hello. My wife hopped on. I don't know if she's going to stay on or not, but yeah, I guess that was the thing Uncle Dave was talking about, though. He's drinking and has no idea how much booze he's drinking, and before he knows it, he's smashed.
Little Sean had a camel pack when we were camping, and we were just drinking water out of it.
Right, but you guys weren't drinking scotch or something.
Well, we thought about it, but no.
Yeah.
Against the law.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would have loved to have seen this creation, this jacket with the booze package on it.
I'll be 20 in
Sounds
March.
pretty cool.
Congratulations, Sean.
Yeah, well, you still got a long time before you turn 20. So
Still got a while.
Yeah, before you hit the 20 mark.
Yeah, I'm turning 18 this month.
So you still got quite a while to still be a teen. And yeah, Vinny here, he's going to be an adult.
Yeah.
He's going to be a grown man.
Fun.
Yeah. Are you excited about 18?
Yes, because I can get a good work. Hey, Jessica.
What's up, Jessica? How you doing? I was just talking to Jake. He's headed to the beach. Well, he's probably in the water right now.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Don't have a beach here, but we got a pool out back. That's cool.
That's cool enough.
Yeah. We've been talking about booze and broads and beaches. The 3 B's.
Booze,
broads, and beaches. Yeah.
Good title for this.
Yeah. You're right. That should be the title for this one. Of course, now, you know, what's up? Wish I was on the beach. Yes, that's what we were talking about. Yeah. Well, Vinny here just came back from the beach. He was in Myrtle Beach.
Yep.
Another viewer, Sean, on here, he's headed to North Carolina to go to the beach.
My brother stung by a jellyfish. Me too. Me and my cousin Sean were.
See, Angie says her brother Dave will be 44 in October, Jason 41 in October. Mine's the 25th, David's in 28th, and Jason's 27th. Damn, all October, kids.
Paul's October.
Yeah.
18th or?
I'm 18th. 18th.
Ooh, I actually remember.
Good. I don't remember shit.
Yeah, I argued with my mom about my birthday.
How many times you get stung by a jellyfish?
Like 4 times. Me and Sean were playing in the water, and we were like, what is this like, what is this thing stinging us? It could have been a fish passing by us and cutting us or something, but no, we got these bumps and like we walked around the beach and I picked up like something by the cap and it was all slimy and it was like I imagine a jellyfish like that big, maybe.
Well, I would imagine if it was slimy and
It looked
stingy.
It looked like a mucus ball. So
Yeah, slimy and stingy, I would say.
maybe, yeah.
Let's see, Sean says
Boogie boarding and went up.
have one go up his pant
gosh.
leg. Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what, buddy of mine, when we were kids, he went to Myrtle Beach, came back, he was boogie boarding or skiing, whatever the hell you call that shit, and he had one go into the front of his swim trunks and sting him all over. And he's saying we're all getting old. Yes, but I choose not to think that I'm old. Try not to think that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, kids, so far, knock on wood, so far, still not a grandparent. Now,
Yes.
and so I'm doing pretty good compared to, you know, most people my age because, you know, a lot of my friends, I mean, they're grandparents. I think I might have a friend who's a great-grandparent.
I got heat.
I'm trying to think here. Let's see. Sean said that was about 8 years ago, the old jellyfish incident.
Love you.
Love you.
I'll see you later.
Oh, you taking off?
Yeah.
All right, be careful. Good luck.
Thanks.
You going to job interview, Mom?
Um,
Good luck, Mom.
Thank you.
wow. Well, Sean's still on here. Yeah, I lucked out. I've been in the ocean probably only twice, I think, that I've actually been in there. I lucked out. No jellyfish incidents for me.
I mean, they just feel like the baby ones. They're whatever type of jellyfish you're getting stung by. I felt like just like little bee stings, even less of a pain. You know, they weren't bad, but there's some jellyfish out there that'll get you good and hurt really bad.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the jellyfish
It depends
size
on
of them,
too.
maybe. I don't know.
I was worried about sea urchins too. I was really worried about that. I didn't want to step on.
You got the keys?
No. I don't know.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
8 years ago.
I sure as hell don't know much about it. I mean, hell, I'm a guy who's only been to the ocean a few times, so I'm not a marine biologist. But,
Taking my boogie boards with me. Yes, do so, dude. Those waves, good.
yeah, you were catching some pretty
Oh,
big
I was-
waves, right?
Oh yeah, I was getting big waves. And me and
Alright,
my
bye,
little
Justin.
cousin were bye.
Bye, honey.
We were nicknaming them and stuff.
Guys, see you in a while.
Love you too.
Yeah, it's good time, good time. Hey,
Boogie boarding.
if you get two, you can invite a girl to go boogie boarding with you.
There you go. Or you could hide one and say you gotta share it.
Oh yeah, I mean she could get. Well, yeah,
There's not much room on a boogie board.
not much.
Yeah, listen to me. Listen to my old ass talking about this stuff. I was young once. I remember those days back on the beach. But I had lots of fun when I was a kid. No regrets here.
I've been to the beach about 5-6 times and have never seen a shark meet. Well, me either.
Well, you know what? Maybe you ought to hope it stays that way, Sean.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, we found a huge turtle. Like, well, I mean, big turtle for what I'm used to. It's like about as big as my torso looking. It's like that big. Well, I mean, like not as big as my torso, but close.
I haven't seen sharks, but I have seen dolphins. When I was in New Jersey, I saw new dolphins. I almost
New
said.
dolphins.
Yeah, no, yeah, I was in New Jersey and saw, you know, a few dolphins jumping in and out of the water, doing dolphin-y things.
Right.
You know, swimming. They were having a good time. I think one of them had a beer in its flipper.
We were gonna go to the reef and like fish for sharks and stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Except the ones in the aquarium.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, well, I think that's how I like seeing sharks. You know, something between me and them. I don't think I'd want to see them in the same water I was swimming in.
No, not even if I was in a boat, because you know, there's always that minute chance of falling out of the boat with that shark.
I mean, shit, we've all seen Jaws.
Yeah, we have.
I remember being a kid though, and that movie wasn't that old when I was a kid in the '80s, and that movie scared a lot of people from wanting to go in the water. It really did.
Yeah, I had Jaws in my mind the whole time I was there. I was like,
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was just like, just had that.
Yeah, it's funny because I mean, millions of people are out there swimming in
And
the ocean.
Barely anybody. Kitty McVeigh, hi.
Hi, Kitty. We've been doing a lot of talking about beaches.
And booze. And bikinis.
And since there's young men on here, we've been talking about them being on the prowl for the female variety. Yeah. Sharks. Yeah, I wouldn't want to see a shark in real life.
Not like we're in the same water.
Yeah.
Swimming.
Now my brother lives in Hawaii, and there was a creek by where he lived one time, and he used to go in there and dip in the creek and stuff. I believe back behind his house, and then he was told by somebody, I think it was a marine biologist, that this same creek or little river or whatever was the same place where a whole bunch of hammerheads like to go at certain times of the year to have baby hammerheads or something like that. So he quit going in the
seen
wild.
An alligator. Ooh.
Oh, sweet. I've never seen an alligator in the wild either, dude.
I've seen lizards and turtles. I mean,
yeah,
I'm getting closer to seeing an alligator.
I've never seen an alligator in the wild. I just saw him at
zoos.
Yeah. I never even went to an alligator farm. When I was in Florida, I never went to an alligator farm, so I didn't even see one there.
Yeah.
Which brings up my brother again.
Yes,
because Dave was in Florida, went on vacation down there, and was swimming in a river where there were alligators sunbathing all over on logs and stuff, fallen trees. And he was swimming around there, and he didn't get bit or attacked or anything like that, but I guess there were a bunch of alligators all around. So, once again, somebody else seen him.
He was at a state park.
You're at a state park. Was that in Florida or a different state? Where was that, dude? That you saw an alligator? Because, yeah, I haven't seen them. I know they're in, let's see, they're in Florida, Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, right?
Yeah.
I think they're in all those states.
All the southern stuff.
Yeah, Florida.
Yes, Florida.
Yeah. It's a creature I didn't know about for many, many years. I didn't know there was one until I was an adult. I didn't know there was an American crocodile until I was older. I just thought they were just alligators. I didn't know there was such thing as an American or North American crocodile. Crocodilian. But I guess there is.
They're in North Carolina.
Are they?
I'd imagine.
Maybe so. Maybe you'll see one there.
Maybe.
North Carolina is kind of like a newer Florida to a lot of Ohioans. Meaning, when I say that, I mean a lot of people from Ohio, when they retired, started moving to North Carolina. Okay, Florida used to be the big one. And people, so many millions, well, maybe not millions, thousands of Ohioans look forward to retiring in Ohio and moving down to Florida back in the days. Then North Carolina was popular. Now another one, a new one that's getting really popular with Ohioans is Arizona.
Really?
Arizona, yes.
Aren't there fires going down over there?
I don't know.
Because I know in way far west.
I just know Arizona's a very popular retirement spot now.
Well, I know. On the news, I heard. Well, on the by the west coast, there's been a big burning forest fire because of a car fire. It started from a car fire. This is what I heard on the news.
Recently.
Recently,
Like
it's still
now-ish.
going on.
Oh.
The American crocodile actually inhabits the area of Florida I was staying in.
Oh, cool. See, you know what? That's good. You're 19 years old, dude, and you've already been to a whole bunch of places. That's really cool. Vinny here, this trip to Myrtle Beach was the first time he's seen palm trees or the ocean, right? You haven't seen the ocean before, right?
I've never seen the ocean, never seen palm trees, never even seen a wild lizard, never seen a sea turtle, never seen all this cool stuff just happen.
That's cool. So, you know what? When you... Ouch.
Didn't see one, though.
Oh, you didn't see an American crocodile.
I wonder
Well, you've seen an alligator. That's cool.
I wonder if they're American crocodiles because they were discovered by an American.
I don't know. I don't know. But, you know, I know in South America they got caimans, too. You know, which is another thing that falls in the whole crocodile family thing. Caimans. I don't know. I don't think they're as big as... You know, I think the largest of the crocodile family, and if any of you guys know different, go ahead and let me know, but I believe are the salty or saltwater crocodile.
They're very dangerous.
Yeah, followed by the Nile crocodile, I believe is right after them. And both are very...
Aggressive.
Yeah, that would be the word.
Because I remember on like the most aggressive, like the most dangerous animals, you know, there's the hippo, saltwater, there's like the hippo, the saltwater crocodile, stuff on that stuff.
Yeah.
And piranhas aren't as dangerous as people make them seem.
Yeah. Piranhas were... But I'll tell you what, they made some pretty spooky movies about piranhas
back in like 1906 or something. Teddy Roosevelt actually found a couple crocs in Florida.
Oh shit! That sounds like somebody brought some and released them there, huh?
Yeah.
Kind of like them anacondas and what the hell are they? The boa constrictors. People leaving those snakes out loose in Florida and.
Yeah, I just know Teddy Roosevelt gave a bad reputation to the piranhas because he apparently brought the like a cow to the Amazon forest and threw it in the water and piranhas just tore it to shreds.
Oh gosh.
Pythons.
Yeah. Somehow my vapor got bumped up to the highest setting there is. I have no idea how. And I hit it, and it just burnt the living shit out of my lungs there. So I'm trying to do something healthier, vaping, and then end up scorching the shit out of myself. I don't know how it went up that high. I did not turn it up that high. But, pythons, yes. See them pictures of the big bloated... exploded ass giant snakes and stuff from eating the alligators.
Alligators, yeah.
And then the snake ends up splitting in half. What's going on, Nala? Do you gotta go potty?
Yeah.
You want to take her to the pate.
Nice being on your show.
Thanks, Vinny. Yeah, a little different having Vinny on here. Like I said, he's been gone for a week. He spent his last week in paradise. South Carolina. Sounds like he had a good time. Lots of fun in the sun, playing in the waves. Yeah, we gotta plan a family vacation one of these days to actually go to see the ocean. But we'll do that. Wife's wanting to go out there big time. So Sean, when are you leaving for North Carolina? How long? Let's see, they actually found them in Florida that the pythons and anacondas were mating, making super snakes. Wow, cool, super snakes. And that's like sounding like some science fiction stuff, but I believe you 100% because I know that weird shit happens. But yeah, that's how they get these inspirations for these movies. Let me see if my vapor's still. Okay, now it doesn't taste like I'm vaping smoke. Yeah, they get the inspiration for these sci-fi channel movies, you know, from real life. I've never been to the Everglades, Florida Everglades. Always wanted to go there, but I've never been there. I think that'd be really cool to check it out, but I have never been there. But let's see, going either late this month or early to mid next month. Are you going out there with your buddies again? Are you going on another road trip with your buddies, or is this going with your folks, or what's going down there, Sean? How's that happening? And whatever you do, take lots of pictures. There's some cool pictures you brought back at Gettysburg. Looked like a great time. Yeah, we've had many vacations. My house, let's see, family vacation. All right, sounds good, dude. We've had many vacations, you know, many ones, small ones, not out-of-state ones. Well, we did go out-of-state a couple years ago. We went to Alabama, see my oldest two kids. Went down there for about a week. But that was a couple of years ago, and that's it. So we are long overdue for a nice big family vacation. But that's going to have to probably wait for a year or so. That's what you got to do. We got a lot of kids. Stuff costs money, you know, guys. There we go. That's a vapor I like right there. Wow. Well, I hope you have fun there. I hope you have some adventure. I think you're an adventurous young man. 1:27. I've been on here for almost an hour. So I think I'm going to pack it up, hop off of here, make myself useful around here, do something good. But yeah, I'm going to hop off of here. So looks like, Sean, you're the last person on here, dude, so I am going to bid you adieu. And whenever you go, make sure you take lots of pictures. Be cool. See if you see any cool wildlife or anything like that. All right, Sean, we'll see you. You have a good day too, buddy. Thanks for wasting your lunchtime with me. And anybody else who watched, thanks for wasting your lunch. Hope you guys have an awesome day, fantastic day, and be on here tomorrow and do it again, all right? Love yous. See you later. Bye.